What's the best posture to have throughout the day? Do you feel like your posture is affecting your joints or maybe causing your neck pain or back pain or making your shoulders tight? If so, I'm going to give you a little secret here. The best posture to have throughout the day is simply one that's frequently moving. Most of my patients run into problems when they're locked in one posture for too long, repetitively, day after day. So what does that even mean? Well, for the desk worker, the person that sits for too long, maybe they're locked into their computer, working away for a couple hours, they stay in this flex rounded position, they don't get up and move around. That's going to lead to problems at some point if you do it for hours on end every single day. So what's the answer to that? Get up and move around. I instruct my desk workers to get up about every 20 to 30 minutes and get up and move, whether that's just walking around the room. I don't even give them fancy exercises. I just tell them to move their spine every direction to try to rehydrate the disc, try to get those joints moving and keep those areas from stiffening up. If you're somebody that stands for work, a lot of people are bent forward a little bit. Maybe you're a pharmacist that's constantly leaned over a counter, or you're a homemaker that's constantly cooking and cleaning the countertops, or maybe you're somebody that's gardening and leaning forward. If you're doing that all day, take the time to bend backwards. Nobody sits and does this throughout the day, but we do hours of this. You've got to balance out that range of motion that you're putting your joints through. If you're at home and you're in one chair and everybody's got their favorite spot to watch TV or do what they do, and a lot of times we'll sit one way. And then when you get up from that position, you're like, oh, my back hurts. Well, get in a different position, or at least try to be neutral, or just don't get locked in for a 2-hour movie in one position. Get up, move around, try to move your joints in opposite directions that you typically put them in. And if you do that, a lot of times it's going to decrease your joint stiffness, and over time can make a big impact on how your joints feel. For some people, they stand on one leg. Catch a lot of my people doing this. I tend to do this. Try to spend some time on the opposite leg. Not that that's great, but again, you need to be moving around and not locked into one position all day long. So what's the best posture to have throughout the day? One that is frequently moving. Remember, your joints are meant to move, and almost always if you give your joints movement, they're going to feel better, and they'll probably last longer too. So the best posture is a moving one. Hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.